Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another podcast. Bedroom skills overcome looks, money, and status. You know I had to go there. Hey, look, you know what? I think there's so much focus on the bait that people forget another important pillar of the pillars of what it takes to be a player. To really be a play. I want to shout out BGS because he's really the first person to articulate those pillars, like specific pillars. I mean, a lot of guys maybe knew it subconsciously, but he really pointed that out one time. The four pillars: the environment, your bait, your conversation, and the sex skills. I'm going to tell you what. Actual bedroom skills or just giving the impression that you got some good bedroom skills, can overcome looking average. It can overcome just having an average job, and it can definitely overcome the status. Because I'm going to tell you why. It's bottom line. It's bottom line. See, understand this. So many guys get caught up in all this other stuff, like the looks part. Everybody don't look like no damn fashion model. Everybody don't look, or have that like killer alpha showpiece body. Now they're great bait, and that's why I talk about the body game. You still want to get them over there, or at least get them once you either draw them to you. You can be in that position, or approach them. Like when you first approach a woman, she gonna take that look right there. So, it's good to have it. But bedroom skills. Now someone would say, well, how can a woman tell you got bedroom skills or something? You know what? It's more of intangibles. It's how you carry yourself. Like really for a man to get good at sex, he needs to actually have it. Women can actually pick that up. Believe it or not, they can pick that up to the point that they'll think you can have good sex. In fact, they will they will imagine having sex with you. Seriously, they can actually pick that up because they looking at how you walk. They looking at how you look at them, your body language with them, and everything. They paying attention to all of that. And then if they get a chance to talk to you, how you talking and everything, it's that sexual energy thing. That's why my main thing is promoting those, being that sexy man school. Cause I've always said there's like really three schools of thought on what men can do to get women. Three general schools of thought, especially in this arena. There's of course the looks, money, status thing. Guys think, well, okay, you gotta look good. And, if you got money and status, you'll get the women, and it works. Let's just be real. It actually works. It actually works. And I ain't gonna say whether it's the best in that, or even what I'm about to talk about is the best in that, but it works, right? And then there's the game school. If you got that good game, and game is real. Let's be real with it. Game is real because all game is a strategy. If a guy develops a certain strategy that works for him to get women, boom, that's game. His strategy could be like to cook for women. If y'all remember that classic movie Boomerang with Eddie Murphy, a big thing for him, and a reviewer said, he'd cook for those women. Another strategy could be just to know how to really flirt with a woman, know how to compliment them. Or the strategy could be that mouthpiece, that great conversation, which is, of course, a pillar of game, right? Boom. But then there's that sex part. Sometimes some dudes might not even have that great a mouthpiece. Or they might not, their looks might be average. I'm going to get into that looks part and sex and stuff. Or, they definitely don't have that money and status, but women going crazy over them. That's because they giving that impression they'll be good. I'm going to tell y'all something. Someone had written this. A woman had written this. She said a lot of the guys considered sexy aren't that good looking. She's actually said that there was an article about it. I'm gonna link that article in the description box. I'm gonna link that article, a blog about it, where a woman was talking about that. And that's some serious stuff. I think I linked that article before. Because here's the thing. To have bedroom skills is not about the outside. It's not even about having the muscles or, the looks, and it's definitely don't have anything to do with money and status. Seriously, that don't mean a person could be a millionaire. That don't mean he know how to make a woman holler. He might be a minute man. He might be a minute man or something. What they got to do with him having a good stroke? Or how to work those breastises. Don't got nothing to do with all of that. All that is a bait at best. Seriously, that's a bait. But you still got to hook them and everything. You still got to hook them. All right? And see, once you in the bedroom, you got to make the woman holler. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. And see, I've heard women talk about that. They'll say shit. I've heard one woman say she'll take an ugly man with a big dick. Seriously, shoot, you get some cats, they ain't gonna get no modeling contract. They don't look classic and all of that. That's why I say it's tough. Like, men should really refrain from trying to assume some other man ain't gonna get any play because of his face. A lot of women ain't looking at that. they ain't looking at. They ain't necessarily looking at that. They looking at how the man looks in terms of how he might be in a bedroom. That don't come from the face. That comes from the body. That comes from the print. The body. Can he pick him up? Does he look like he going to dominate them in the bedroom? He look like he can slam them against the wall, flip them over. He look like he got some stamina to last a long time. Oh, and if they see a print, that's why a lot of women like those gray sweatpants on a man. When wintertime comes, summertime is when men checking out women in those sundresses. It's summertime, but wintertime, women get happy. They like, gray sweatpants season. Definitely the time for showers. And they ain't just looking at that. They looking at how the man move and then how he talks and stuff. How he talks, the energy he give off. Does he give off the energy like he wants to satisfy the woman? Boom. And then it's like they trying to figure out something. They trying to figure out something. You see, a lot of guys don't get that. They doing all the other stuff. But like I said, a lot of women get disappointed. They do get what they will like be attracted to the guy that got looks. There ain't no doubt about that. But if they don't feel that spark or he give off the impression he don't know what he doing in the bedroom, they be like, eh. They be like, nah. So those skills are important. That's why I would tell men, like, every single opportunity. Well, one, I would say bring her pleasure. Like real players, they'll say she come before he do. Like real players actually say that. And just to be clear, because some guys don't get that, but that's like you give that woman that pleasure. That's like putting $100 into a savings account and then getting 1,000 back later. Because she get that pleasure, what she do? She want to pleasure you even more. She filled up. She will do whatever to make you happy, and then still get up and make you that ham sandwich. Still get you some food or whatever. Shoot, some cases she might give you money. That's how deep that is. So it's like, definitely get into those skills. I've talked about this several times, but like I said, this is my main thing. If you really look at my books, I'm telling you how to increase your sex appeal to women. And like I said, it's deeper than, so many guys focus on just the face. And I mean, yeah, that's a good draw at best, but it don't mean that you can stroke. So develop those skills. So read up on some stuff, read some of that deep stuff, books on telling you what to do. Learn about Tantra. And I said that before. I did a video on that before. I said, hey, Tantra can equal the thing. Equalize a lot of stuff. Shoot, even height. You get some like dude short statured, but he give off the impression he can make that woman holler in the bedroom. Well, guess what's going to happen? So anyway, that's all I got for today. Talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.